And we're back for the second map of the third place decider at DreamHack. Mousesports won the first map, which is the Inferno, on I believe the second overtime or third. Second overtime, I think.
No, it was the third one, I think.
Okay, well, either way, Mouse won in overtime, and now the second map is Dust 2, and Navi starting as terrorists.
Yeah, I mean, Mousesports are a pretty good Dust 2 team in general. I think they've always been pretty good at this map. Historically with COIX, they had a pretty strong one also. So it's not just this lineup, it's just, I think just the way Gabi plays it has worked out well. Germans have played a little bit of a different type of Dust 2 CT side. They don't really have an op A that much, as they like it being B mid. And instead of that, they'll play, you know, a rifler on rail with one guy long and a guy backing him up from game helper with flashes. So it's a lot different than Americans and even most Europeans are used to playing.
Yep. It's fair assessment. Pistol 5 here, and Navi's already attacked the A-bomb site. Get a couple first kills here. Left in a 4-on-2 against Carrigan and Ninja.
The round was pretty even until that. Carrigan's running up the ramp. It's one shot by Say9. Ninja gets taken out, so that's not a great start for Mousesports. But I believe Lions lost the pistol and still got 9 rounds, so.
Yeah, definitely shouldn't count Mouse out yet. I do think Mousesports, in comparison to Lions, for example, is a much stronger T side though. Whereas Lions is a better CT team than Mousesports, I would assume.
Yeah, I would definitely agree. I wouldn't be surprised if you only see Mouse get like 5 rounds max on CT, and then on their T they will get a lot more rounds. Like as long as Mouse get pistol and don't give Navi that huge money gain. That, you know, when you see Navi get money gain, that's when you see Edward and Starks just start pushing, you know, lower and upper B. You start seeing, you know, Markloff pushing aggressive cat with Zeus and Say9 pushing like long at the same time, and that's when it gets more annoying for you as a T, I feel like. Whereas when they're kind of strapped on money, Markloff's going to stay more towards the rail side. You know, Edward's going to play more passive towards B, making sure that Starks, you know, isn't left alone, and that's when you really have a chance of winning versus them on T side. I feel like when you have their money, like, you know, in a stricter management.
And I'm back.
Markloff opping already. Sometimes you see oppers just keep the USP for a while, but
Some mouse rush middle there on the eco. I think that's also something that you probably wouldn't see in a fully serious match. Not really worth it just to rush up middle where you're just at a high disadvantage. And just about every disadvantage possible. I feel like it's really hard to even get one kill in the mid ramp, so.
Delayed mid pushes are okay, but you need some flashes. You can't just rush there at the start. At the start of the round, everyone's just careful about that shit.
Rowan with a couple kills now, picks up an AK as well. Sani has him locked in, long A.
Markloff is actually just holding the long. He runs away though. He doesn't want to risk losing the op, I guess. Or I don't know, sorry, the bomb was playing A, I guess that makes sense. Thought it was B. For some reason. Wasn't paying that much attention. First gun round coming here by Mousesports. I'm assuming Kerrigan's going to be opping middle. Roman's probably going to be playing the A with Gabi. Looks like they're going to do a cat boost. Roman and Gabi up there. Zonic's kind of doing the bitchier role of long. Gabi actually only has a FAMAS.
That's an interesting choice of weaponry, considering they did have 2 full saves. I don't think he even bought a deagle, did he?
No, yeah, I don't think they had anything, so
yeah.
Maybe that's a money management type thing. They want to buy the next round if they lose it. Looks like they're going towards B. Kerrigan's there with the op. Gets spotted. They're just jumping in at him. This is really bad for Kerrigan. He's gonna get... Oh, gets one. That's a huge pick for him. If he can get another one.
Nope, gets taken out by Starix, and a 4 versus 3 in B really favors the T's. But this is looking bad for Mousesports. See if Mouse is actually going to go for it. Actively looking for picks, but keep getting flashed over. Roman gets a kill there. Edward jumps out.
A bit aggressive there. Markloff missing a pretty easy shot on the guy running in the door. Takes the AK. Left on a 1v1 for Zonix. Ooh. If he just hit a quick headshot, he would have won the round, but that was about his only chance.
Yeah, Markloff with another clutch, by the way, for the statistics.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of interested in seeing the clutch statistics for this tournament as well.
It's just really adding up, like in all these games. I think there was one tournament where Trace had some ridiculous statistic. I think it might have been Arblet Cup Dallas or No, it was DreamHack, the tournament they won. I'm pretty sure he had something like 12 or 13 one-on-ones and like 8 one-on-twos and like 4 one-on-threes or something, all in one tournament. So I'm just curious if Markloff can match that, because that's the highest I've seen a player have. But yeah, I don't know if you can remember anyone else with high clutch statistics.
No, I mean I usually don't pay that much attention to those. Like I'll read them through like most CS related articles, but it doesn't really stick in my head as something important to remember. Kerrigan picks up Zeus early. Zonix pushing. If he actually goes outside of long A doors, it'd be bad for Navi as they're all rotating towards the B site. He could clear A for Mouse really quickly, but it looks like he's going to stay behind the door, at least for now. The player playing B for Mouse right now, Ninja, is hiding behind a small plat box, and he's all alone on that side of the map. Looks like Markloff is going to...
Kerrigan's actually opping A right now.
Start moving in.
Ninja's really got to come up big here. He has to continue to hide, because if he peeks right now, he's dead.
Yeah, that was a bad peek. He really had no chance there. His only chance, like you said, was to just hide there and try to gay 1 or 2 people in the back. He would have definitely been guaranteed at least the first kill if he just hid.
Yeah, and maybe he get like one of those lucky lineups, or the guy runs past him or something.
Got B, kills Starix, who's pushed up outside of B there. It's a 4-on-3 in favor of Mousesports right now. Zonix flanking tunnels. We'll see if Markloff is holding that and if he's actually able to kill him. Markloff gets dinged through the smoke. Down to 40 health right now. And Mousesports is holding. Not sure what Mouse is doing right now. They're just not running in the site, and they're probably going to run out of time here. Mousesports just waited way too long on that retake. And that's another. And that's another round for Navi. I really don't understand why Mousesports waited that long.
Yeah, they definitely had a good chance to win that round when the tunnel guy kind of had Markloff pinched. He had to focus, so they could have ran in and had no pressure from him. Markloff goes for doesn't even contest the pick. He's just rushing it along. I've seen him do this versus Lions, and he got killed instantly by Crystal. But it hasn't worked for him. Maybe in scrims it did, where he has a good spawn. He'll take his op and run out long and just straight pick the corner. I guess it's not a bad idea, but it just hasn't worked out for him.
Yeah, that's how it's gone so far. Still, no one dead on this round. Looks like Navi's going to do a mid to B split. Edward leading the way outside of mid doors. And Ninja is inside B with Kerrigan. Kerrigan gets the first kill. Ninja falling back to closet. Taken out by Edward, and Kerrigan is just surrounded there in the B side, just taken out. Starix a little unlucky not to kill Roman with that spray. Roman's down to 14 health right now. And he's the last man standing for Mouse at 14. and it looks like he's gonna go save.
Zeus is just hunting him.
And down he goes. 7-0, Navi. Now the worst thing that could happen with all of this would be for this to go to third map. For us to watch 3 maps of this, and for DreamHack to possibly delay the final until the third place decider was over. If that were to happen.
I really hope they don't delay anything for this matchup.
Yeah, I doubt they would. Not any longer anyways. It's already 10 PM even in Sweden, so they probably just want to get it started. And Navi has made their way into the B side. Ninja is 0 and 8 right now, sitting at the bottom of the scoreboard. All of Mousesports is by B bomb site right now, and only Sania is there for Navi. Gets taken out. Edward is already on top of A. I'm not sure if Markelov's going to be able to get across as long as he gets smoked. And Zonix is already flanking long A, but Markelov is planning for Cat. Edward already pushed up in Cat. He's going to meet Carrigan here in a second, and he goes down. It's a 1v4 for Markelov. And Roman picks him from CT spawn.
That's the first round for Mousesports. I mean, it's been a T-sided game like we thought it would be. I think Mousesports' biggest weakness right now is B. They've looked really bad every time Navi wants to go there. So it'll be really bad, I think, if Zeus calls for them to go there this round. And yeah, win it.
Well, that is unless Mouse just overstacks B, but yeah, their B has been really underwhelming, and I think that's largely due to Ninja just not even being able to score a single frag so Mousesports boosting 2 guys up to Catwalk. Got B and Roman playing aggressively there. Looks like Navi's is kind of making their way up Cat pretty quickly with Zeus leading the way. Spots the first guy. I think he hits up Got B reasonably, but gets naded by Sania. And now it looks like Navi's is splitting in A. 2 guys coming from long and 2 guys going up Cat. Roman kills Edward, trying to cross long, but gets taken out by Starix. Ninja just trying to sit inside the smoke there. Long.
Can't get his first kill.
Yep. And that is gonna break Mousesports. I think Mouse actually had 4 people survive the previous round, so they actually probably are still gonna buy. Unless they just really want Carrigan to have that up.
Yeah, I don't think they can really wait too long to try and string some rounds together. Doesn't seem like they're gonna save here. I'm gonna quickly go another racial TV and see if there's people in it. Oh, it's not even up yet, so.
Yeah, I think we're okay. Mousesports has 3 people playing B on this eco. Navi's just taking it really slow. Sani is sitting all the way up in Alaska by T spawn, just trying to spot B tunnels. No one pushing there. Markelov by T spawn, he made his way to long A, which is taken over with Edward and Starix, while Zeus is just holding middle. And it looks like Navi is gonna go long this round. Gabi peeks Cat, and he knows Cat middle is clear, so they probably know Navi is coming long now. The remaining Mousesports players is rushing up middle, and it looks like they're going to flank long, but Zeus is actually holding that. Takes out Roman. He falls all the way back with his team. Last man standing is Ninja, and he's hiding behind the box with 5 health, and he gets taken out by Markelov's Glock.
Yeah, this is
9
like
to 1 for now.
Really bad half for Mousesports. I mean, they are a good T-side team, and they almost came back from a 12-3 half versus SK, the other tournament. But I don't see that they can't do it with only 3 rounds. They need like a minimum of 4, I would say. And that's what they should be looking for to get on this starting right now.
Yeah, the problem is Mouse. I feel like Mouse, unlike a lot of